Mark McDonald from apneatreatmentcenter.com. First, I'd like to thank you very much for visiting my website. And in this quick 1-minute video, I'm going to give you a video walkthrough of the site so that you know exactly how to use it and how to get the most benefit from it. So starting out, if you look at the top of the screen here, you can see that if you ever want to come back to home, you just click on this home button. You can also learn about me by clicking on the about button, read some testimonials from some of my subscribers and customers on this page. You can also browse some of the information products that I have on sleep apnea treatments on this page, the store page. And if you want to get in contact, you can fill out the form on this page right here. Of course, if you want to follow me on Facebook or Twitter, you can click on either of these buttons up here, and I'd be happy to have you to like me or follow me on Twitter. And if you want to do a search, we all love using Google, and we love using that search box. So you can just click on here, type in whatever you want, and click go. Now, the other important part about the site is down the left-hand side here. If you have been diagnosed with sleep apnea and you're already familiar with what it is and the causes and symptoms and whatnot, you can skip this section right here. If you have not been diagnosed with sleep apnea yet and you're new to it, I strongly recommend that you go through all these topics here. What is sleep apnea, the types, causes, symptoms, etc. And then I have a few excellent articles here on diagnosing sleep apnea. I've tried to write them in very plain English. So you can start on this article right here on sleep apnea diagnosis, and then I get into what an overnight sleep study or polysomnography is, on at-home tests. So these are tests that you can do yourself in your home, an online test that you can take, which could be one of your first steps just to sort of get an indication of whether or not you have sleep apnea. And then I've got an article here on, if you've just been diagnosed, what should you do? What are the next steps? And that's a great one to get started on if you've already been diagnosed. Then going further down the page here, we have articles on sleep apnea treatments, all different types of treatments, dozens here, and most of these a lot of people don't know about. A lot of sleep apnea sufferers have never heard of, and in fact some doctors actually don't know about these things. And the only reason that I know about these is because I spend a lot of my time getting into the university research around the world on new types of sleep apnea treatments, and so that takes up a lot of my time, and so I'm always trying to create new information or publish new information on cutting-edge sleep apnea treatments. Okay, if you just look over on here in the middle, if you haven't signed up for my 7-day e-course, it's a free e-course on sleep apnea treatments, please click this button and go and sign up right now. I have hundreds of testimonials from subscribers saying how great the course is and how much they learned and how it's changed their lives in some cases. I've had over 10,000 people who have subscribed to this over the past couple of years. You can also go to the store, as I mentioned, and I have some great information products that you can purchase on in-depth, comprehensive information on specific sleep apnea treatments. So keep going down here. There are more treatments, as I said. All these articles are on the left-hand side. I also have some articles on related sleep disorders, snoring and insomnia, and related conditions, which quite a few people, unfortunately, who have sleep apnea also have some of these conditions as well, such as depression, panic attacks, narcolepsy, etc. And then finally, you've got some articles on how to get support and health insurance. The article on health insurance is coming soon. It might be up by the time you watch this video, but there are also a couple of great articles here on how to get support, CPAP alternatives, and if you've just been diagnosed, how do you get support? So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or comments on the site, I'd love to hear from you. You can click on the contact button here, and you can fill out this form with your name, email, and your message. Go down here and click send, and it'll come straight to my email inbox, and I promise to get back to you within 1 day. So that's it. I hope you like the site, and again, if you have any questions or comments, please do get in touch.